Something that I hear from a lot of people is that they don't want to undergo another healing method, another healing modality, work with another practitioner because they've tried so many things in the past and nothing has worked. And I get it. I get it. There's a lot at stake here. And if you've tried a lot of things in the past, you may have had disappointing experiences. You may have had bad experiences. Unfortunately, had practitioners that were not healing. In fact, they were the opposite of healing, or modalities that were very disappointing, or been in a healing community where the space wasn't held in a way that was supportive for you. And you may not have gotten the result that you were looking for. So I completely understand this. And also, I want to speak to this because the reality is that we are not objects. This is something I talk about a lot. It's kind of a weird mental shift to have, but we're not human objects, we're human beings. And a being, the beingness of a human being, is a process. It is a becoming. We're always becoming something. That is a process that we can intentionally shape, or we can passively let it unfold. And neither is right or wrong. We can't intentionally shape everything, we'd be exhausted. So it's not that we're supposed to intentionally shape every aspect of ourselves and our lives and our evolution. That's not it. But when things are moving in a direction that we are not happy with, that brings us away from joy and fulfillment and from really having a good experience of our lives and to be healthy humans, then if we don't take some action, we're going to continue along that trajectory. And it's a little bit of a tough love thing. I want to acknowledge this is easier said than done. There's a lot at stake. Like I said, there's time, there's money, right? Finances are involved. There's energy, is emotion, because when you've had your hopes brought up and then they've been dashed a bunch of times, and you've poured out a lot of money and you've poured a lot of effort in, yeah, that's frustrating. But part of healing, a big part of healing, in fact, the core of healing, is really reclaiming agency. And so to simply give up in defeat doesn't give you back that agency. So again, it's easier said than done. I'm not here to shame anyone. I'm not here to say that you should be doing any particular thing. I just want to plant that seed in your head to start to think about how you might gently move in the direction of healing.